Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your April love reading. Sorry for the delay with Mercury in retrograde. My mind was scattered energy, scattered thoughts, so I wasn't going to do readings until I felt comfortable. Also, even though I chose not to do the twin flame journey thing and I opted out, I just wanted my life to happen naturally and things like that to just happen naturally, and whatever happened would happen, and it still found its way to me. So that's another reason for the delay. I've been communicating after 8 months of no communication with my twin soul. We have been communicating on the friendship level. So that's another reason why I'm late getting these readings out. So let's begin here, my Leos. Overall energy is the Two of Swords in reverse. That's a good card to have in reverse. So if you're confused about something or you've been trying to make a decision, you're going to come to it. So that's the overall energy, is coming out of an indecisive stage, or coming out of having two types of options or two type of choices that you have to make, being stuck about them, trying to weigh out like the pros and cons of a person, and finally coming to a decision. All right. What's challenging this is the Three of Pentacles. So some of you are just, it's been a love triangle. Three of Pentacles, a love triangle here that you have been dealing with. Who you want, or if it's not you dealing with the love triangle, it was the person that you came to the reading about. They had a love triangle coming on, and there is a point where they're about to come and make up their mind on who it is that they really want. The Three of Pentacles also deals with productivity and working together. So some of you may be working together, and some of you may be deciding to separate the situation. So that's what the challenge is. Working together or just breaking it all off. Okay. Foundation is the Four of Wands upright. So yeah, this is a relationship, but I feel like you're going to decide to work together. A lot of you are deciding to work together and to fix and heal the situation. Okay. And coming out of confusion and making something more firm, because as you can see, if you can see here, they're working together. Okay. They're trying to work and build together here. And with the Four of Wands here, they're trying to work to make this foundation. And it looks like a possible offer or offers coming through. So for some of you, this can be you wanting to work towards a family or a proposal or a wedding or something like that. Okay, in the past, we have the Death in reverse. So if they did have to deal with a third-party situation, maybe this person had an affair or some infidelity with somebody from the past, okay? And, you know, you're trying to transform into something bigger and better as far as your relationship here, Leos, here. What's in your mind is the Knight of Swords energy. So this is some scattered energy. So this will make sense with Mercury still in retrograde, kind of fading away, but scattered thoughts here. But the thing about it is, don't make up your mind about something when your thoughts are everywhere. Because the whole subject of this reading is to come out of that indecisive state of you not knowing what you want to do, but you don't want to make an ultimate decision with this type of energy. That's why I didn't do my readings with that chaoticness going on here. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with an air sign, okay, because I got a lot of air here. Maybe a Libra or an Aquarius as well, or Aries or Capricorn, or Scorpio. So we got a lot of people here. We got everything here. In the future, we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like even though some of you really are wanting to come out of this decision-making stage, you're going to just decide to just not make a decision at all right now. Okay? So the challenge is working on the situation, working on communication, working on coming together. But I feel like a lot of you with this scattered energy, with the Knight of Swords here, with this scattered energy, you're going to decide to lay low for a while. And I feel like that's the smartest thing to do. So maybe in May, you may come to a decision-making stage here. But as of right now, it's just like, I don't really know. I don't really want to make a final decision because I don't know. Like, that's exactly how you're feeling. And that's how I was feeling. Like, when Mercury first hit, I'm just like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know. Just kind of felt numb. So some of you may feel numb and need to take a break. and really think about it, or not think at all. Okay, just leave the situation alone and let it make sense eventually. Okay, and this is a beginning process of something, because I'm seeing 3s and 4s. Okay, so this is a start of a decision-making cycle for you. But your ultimate goal is to be able to pick one thing. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse. Not being able to express yourself, kind of being unclear on what it is that you really want. So you may be dealing with somebody who you have been dealing with for a while. Okay. Trying to change, trying to be better, trying to make the relationship better, but then a part of you is kind of like, you don't want to. You may want to move forward, maybe not with anybody. You may just want to be single, you know. And it's not that it's not working. I don't feel like I feel like some of you just have a choice whether you want to stick with this person or whether you just want to break free. And of course that choice is up to you. And the outside, this person is waiting. I have the 7 of Pentacles. They're the more of the energy who really wants the firmer foundation with you, okay? And you just have a block of expression with the Page of Cups in reverse. Your energy is blocked right now, you guys. And this is making so much sense. I mean, you're not even in your element. The only fire card I have is the 4 of Wands here. I have not a lot of fire in here. I have a lot of confusion. Just a lot of mental anguish, possibly. Just not ready to make a decision about what it is that you want to do. And some of you may be feeling forced, okay? With this 3 of Pentacles energy, this person may really be wanting to work with you and growing impatient because they really want something out of you. But emotionally, you have a block on it. You may not be expressing your emotions like they want you to. And they might be wanting to bring a change that you're not ready for. I'm also feeling that. Okay, hopes and fears is the 3 of Wands. So 3 of Wands, of course, deals with waiting for something to come in, but when it in reverse, this is something that's not coming in. So maybe you feel like it won't work. With the 3 of Wands, what you feel like this 3 of Pentacles energy, what you feel like you are working for won't be the results that you want. That is your fear about the whole situation. So some of you may be getting back with somebody from the past and you're still doubtful of it. Like, you're just like, it didn't work then. I really don't understand how it worked now, but I'm trying. And for those of you who are in something right now, it's like, we're working to get there, but I don't know if this is what I really want. Okay? Some of you, this person is kind of pushy. This person is impatient. This person may be an earth sign as well, and they want things a certain way. Or you may feel like some type of restriction with them, or they don't let you, they don't give you the energy to express yourself the way you want to. Okay? Because I see earth here when I'm dealing with them. I see a lot of earth. So this is somebody that you feel like you can't quite be yourself with, maybe. Okay? As the outcome, we do have the Sun card here, though. So I'm going to figure out what that is, because some of you are just going to decide to leave the situation alone. So you are going to come to a decision after this resting and break period and relaxation, and come to a decision to either be with this person, make it work and create happiness, or just venture off and do your own thing. So let's get more into it. Let's see. Let's just see when it comes to the Sun. This Sun energy here. Because after this comes happiness. I got the 5 of Wands. Yep. This conflicting energy that you have, you're going to come out of it with the 8 of Swords. Like, you feel restricted. So maybe you're arguing with this person. You're like trying to work it out, or you could have some type of disagreement. Or it's just you having mental conflict within yourself. Like, you're battling with yourself. And with that battle comes the 8 of Swords, because you're going to come out of it, because you're going to just rest and think about what it is that you really want to do. Not what you want to do as a whole, but what you really want to do. And you're going to come out of this because you're feeling like tied down for some reason. So some of you may be actually in the relationship or be married or under the same roof. And that's why you feel such a restriction with the whole process here. And you can't do what it is that you want to do. Yeah, some of you are going to totally just... some of you are going to totally just walk away from the situation. So after all this mental anguish and all of this built up energy comes happiness with you guys, which is a beautiful thing. But for everybody, happiness is different. Some of you are going to feel like you want to work it out, but a lot of you are just going to walk away. You know, it's just going to be like, I don't know, like I feel boundaries with you. You know, I feel like, and especially with a fire sign, you can't, especially a fire dealing with earth, like that's one of the most challenging. That is one of the most challenging elements to be in a relationship, because you have two totally different ways of thinking and living and how life is. You look at it differently. Okay, so some of you may want to be wanting to break free and do all these, you know, exciting, crazy, spontaneous things, and you may be dealing with somebody who's a lot more grounded, you know, who, you know, you feel like it's causing you restriction as far as what it is that you want to do. Yeah, you're feeling like this cycle is not moving. Most definitely. You have the World card in reverse and the Page of Swords. So you feel like the communication in the cycle is not moving. Also with the Five of Pentacles, which means feeling kind of left out. Somebody's feeling left out. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's definitely feeling happy, but somebody's also holding on. So one person is holding on, and I feel like it's this outside person. They're holding on and wanting to make something very strong, a strong foundation with you in the relationship, but you're feeling like, I want to break free. Or I need some time, or I need some space. And I need it now. That's the situation. So after you come out of all this conflict and this, I feel like you guys are going to have a conversation. Maybe a rather, I wouldn't say heated, but a very strong conversation where you're going to say what you want to say. And you're going to get everything out in the open, and that's going to make you happy. It's going to make you feel a lot better because you're holding so much in with the Knight of Swords energy. Being what's on your mind, you're holding too much in here. Yeah, and you're trying to balance things out. Golly, y'all have so many cards just going. And you guys are trying to balance things out. And you're thinking about yourself before you're thinking about the relationship. A lot of you guys are putting yourself first and deciding, I don't really, I just really need time. That's all this is I just need time. Time can create happiness within a relationship, or time can create a point where you realize that I feel like there's something out there better for me. Okay? So, that's where we are, my Leos. This is a great reading. I just feel like when you need time for yourself, you need time for yourself, so take it. Okay? So I will see you guys later. Sagittarian Truth Seeker here.